Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another watch along. And tonight we're watching a classic in the build up to a new film. Since we have Predator Badlands coming out this weekend, we are watching one of the best action films of the 80s, the original Predator, starring the one and only Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't have my DVD on me, so, you know.
Or should I say, get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper! No!
You got to quote like something from Predator every time you think about this movie or even talk about it.
Hell yeah.
Or, do it, I'm right here, kill me, do it now.
Do it now.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
But of course, you guys know my co-host, Mike. He's always here. What's going on, brother?
Oh, just the same old, same old. Just the same old, same old. It's actually kind of funny. I forgot we had this stream, and I was playing the Predator game, Predator Hunting Grounds, before this. So, you know, it's actually kind of perfect timing. Get a night full of fucking Predator, you know.
There you go. So, yeah, and also if you guys are watching this, what is your anticipation level for Predator Badlands? Let us know that in the comments below.
That'd be awesome.
It's, I think, for most anticipated for the month, it's easily top 3.
Yeah.
For me, like the only two I would put above this one are Keeper and Running Man. Like those are the only two I would put above this one.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to read the Running Man book before watching the new movie, but I just don't think I really have time because I'm in the middle of No Country for Old Men, and then with work and school, I don't really think I can fit another book in before that. But
yeah, but I am going to rewatch the original Running Man before seeing the new one.
Oh yeah.
Also, once again, starring, of course, the one and only Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Ah!
Get down! So,
put the cookie down!
I'm going to do it again. Get to the chopper!
Put the cookie down! Now!
Now! Well, please excuse my friend. He's dead tired. Oh, freaking Commando.
I've never seen Commando.
One of the fucking dumbest action movies ever made.
Never seen it.
But it's so much fun.
Mm.
But anyways, let's go ahead and just get right to it. So if you guys don't know how watch-alongs work, get your physical copy of Predator or stream it wherever it's streaming. You queue it up to 000. Once we say play, we'll start the movie and provide commentary. So, anyways, guys, what's the matter, Dylan? Pushing too many pencils? Thanks, Ethan. Freaking. Is that another quote from Commando? I don't quite remember.
No, I'm pretty sure it's from Predator because Dylan's the guy from Predator. It's Carl Weathers.
Well, I think there's another character named Dylan in Commando. So
I don't know. I haven't seen it, so.
But yeah, but that quote might also be from Predator. But anyways, Mike, you ready to start, man?
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, play.
Let me go grab my remote.
All right. Let down just a little.
So you don't get.
I'll be back.
I thought you were actually going to leave for a second.
No, I'm just joking. Had to pull another Schwarzenegger quote.
Schwarzenegger who now?
Brother. Rest in peace, Carl Weathers.
Yeah, I gotta say the score in this movie is so underrated.
Yeah.
It's a banger.
Yep, Alan Silvestri score, dude.
Hell yeah.
One of the best composers out there.
Yeah, whenever you have his name attached, you know it's about to be a good score. Him,
Yeah.
John Williams, fucking Howard.
Michael Giacchino.
Yeah, Giacchino for sure.
What's another good one I can think of? Jerry Goldsmith.
Like I said, Howard Shore as well.
Yep.
Rest in peace.
I remember the guy's name who did the score for Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Was it Ennio Morricone?
Yeah, Morricone.
Yeah.
Or was it? Yeah, Ennio Morricone. Yeah, I was about to say Sergio, but that's the director.
Nope.
Yeah, his score for The Thing is so good. And Good, the Bad, the Ugly, obviously.
But I think his best score is The Thing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's goated.
I mean, The Thing is in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. I mean, it's one of the greatest horror films to ever exist.
Oh, 100%. Have we done a watch along for that movie yet?
I think Toby did it on his channel. Or no, I think it was Michael. I think Michael hosted a watch along for The Thing
Really?
on his channel. I haven't done this. I haven't done that one yet.
I don't remember ever doing one, so we should at some point.
I mean, I definitely should.
Mm-hmm. We should sometime like early next year, like January or February.
I think we'll probably do that one after we do the franchise for the build up for the 28 years later, the Bone Temple.
Oh yeah. That's a good one.
So we're gonna do first Sunday of January. We're gonna do 28 days later, and then of course week after 28 weeks later, and then week after 28 years later.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
I
hold
was
on.
thinking what we could do is we could do 28 days and 28 weeks before Bone Temple comes out. And then when Bone Temple comes to Blu-ray, we can do 28 years and then Bone Temple and build up for part 3.
All right. So because I think isn't it the 16th when Bone Temple comes out?
I think so.
Double check.
Yeah, don't quote me on it, but I think so.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That is the most manly handshake I think I've ever fucking seen.
Also, yes, I'm correct. It is January 16th is when the Bone Temple comes out.
Sweet. Oh my god. I'm playing a trench warfare game. My god, I just got fucking bombed.
What?
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 What? No way.
No.
No way.
But also, we can talk. Also, want to talk about what I watched recently. Let's see. Make sure you look at my last 4 watched. So, my theater, like 1 week late, got the Chainsaw Man movie, and I did go see that with Justin and also one of my coworkers, who also loves Chainsaw Man, and it was a blast.
Did you like the show?
Dude, I really enjoyed it, but
Nice.
there are moments of it that I think are too weird.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I figured. It seemed like a very like off-kilter like body horror show. I didn't really know what
It is very off kilter. I mean,
Yeah.
but I think what the film does best is actually kind of capture like what the show is like. But like, here's the thing: the first half of it is a romance movie, but the second half, full on, over the top, bloody action.
Hell yeah. I've heard the movie is like better than the show by a lot for whatever reason.
It is better than the show. But also, you want to know something kind of funny when I went and saw it?
What's that?
Besides me, my coworker, and Justin, no one else was there.
Damn.
But also, to be fair, I went at 3:00 in the afternoon. So
Okay, that makes sense.
But I was still kind of shocked that no one was there because, you know, Chainsaw Man, it's an anime. Anime has a really big fan base.
Yeah, did your theater get the Demon Slayer movie?
I think we've had conversations about that before. They did.
Okay.
And it was a lot of sold out screenings for that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because that was around the same time that The Long Walk came out, and there was only like 7 other people at my screening when I went and saw it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the same way with my theater. There was a bunch of sold out shows for it.
But I didn't end up seeing that because I'm not really much of a Demon Slayer guy.
I don't really care for the show either, honestly. I've seen season 1. I just thought it was okay, honestly. It might sound blasphemous to some people. I didn't really care for it.
I actually, believe it or not, I've only watched the movie, the first movie.
Yeah, the Mugen Train.
Yeah,
Actually, it's the only movie that there is for that show. It's because the rest of them are like the first couple episodes of an arc mashed into the runtime of a movie, so it's not really like an actual movie for most of them besides Mugen Train, which I'm pretty sure Mugen Train, they also have it split up into episodes like Netflix sets.
I don't really recall that. Like it actually plays out like an actual movie.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, like they split it up into episodes, like for Netflix and Crunchyroll. I'm pretty sure. So,
yeah, you're probably right.
That's what I'm meaning by that. But yeah, I haven't seen Mugen Train. I've heard Mugen Train is freaking great, and then the arc episode, the arc after that is really good. I just don't really care, honestly. Like the characters are cool and all. Like I love the action. But it's like the action is like every 6 episodes there's a really good action scene. It's just like I don't want to sit through like 3 hours worth of content just to get to one good action sequence.
Yeah. But I like the movie a lot. It's just I was actually interested in watching the show after I saw the movie, but then I was like, I don't really care at this point.
For Mugen Train?
For Demon Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
Like after I saw the movie, I wanted to watch the show, and then it just went over my head, and I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else did I watch? I did finally check out VHS Halloween. That was such a big letdown.
Yeah, that one's just okay, honestly. It sat on me a little bit better, but like I had to watch like a couple videos about it just to really appreciate it, because there was like 2 segments that I really liked. The rest of them I didn't really care for.
And for it to be called VHS Halloween, I don't even think the Halloween segments really even were that impressive.
No, I liked the Hispanic one. That one was pretty cool, but it felt a lot like Talk to Me, weirdly. But
like a kind of like a ripoff in ways, or
no, like a I don't know, like a spiritual successor almost to Talk to Me. It had like that kind of feel to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but even then, I wasn't really a big fan of it.
Yeah, it still is just okay. I did watch, like I said, I watched a video over it from someone who did really enjoy it, and he was just talking about like the elements that he thought was really fucking cool. And like he brought up some good points for sure. It's just, movie itself, it's fine. I didn't hate it. It's definitely my least favorite of the Shudder era VHS movies, though.
Yeah, it's definitely my least favorite of those 2, but I still will buy it because I mean I'm a completionist and I own all the other ones. So
Mhm. I still need to get my hands on Beyond. I think that's probably the only other one I'm gonna buy is Beyond.
because don't you have that steelbook pack that has 94, 99, and 85?
I do. Yep. Boom.
Nice.
I really love this thing. I believe I got that as like a Christmas present.
I think it was when Walmart had those steelbooks out.
Yeah, it was like a. Yeah, or no, it wasn't a Christmas present. It was like I used a gift card that I got for Christmas to get that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, something like that.
I've got all the films individually.
Gotcha.
So I think I ordered the first 3 off of eBay, and I believe I got 94 and 99 off of Walmart.com, and then 85 and beyond off of Amazon. So
I'm debating getting the first 2. I'm not even gonna bother with Viral, honestly. And then like I'm debating because you know me, I don't really care for the first 2. Like here's my thing with the first 2 that I just don't really care for. Like with 85, 94, and 99, I can understand how they're VHS movies because like they have that retro feel to them. They're all filmed in like that old aspect ratio, except for was it Dreamkill in the 85? It's like they're all filmed in the 4:3.
yeah,
Those 3 I can understand how they're VHS movies. 1, 2, and Viral, they're all filmed with like high quality cameras that are supposed to be VHS, and also the amount of those shorts that are like world ending shit going down that ends with a bad note and it's supposed to be in universe, this doesn't make any fucking sense.
it doesn't. No.
Like, I like Safe Haven. I like that short a lot. But that ends with the literal Antichrist being born and killing a bunch of people. Wouldn't that mean that the world's gonna end?
Then how does that make sense?
I really like that short for the most part, but it's like that don't make no fucking sense.
No. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, of course, I also had to watch the original Halloween. I mean,
oh hell yeah! Seeing that on the big screen, by the way, that was a treat. That was a real fucking treat.
Lucky fucking bastard.
Yep.
I really wanted to go see that on the big screen, but my theater did not play it. And also, strangely enough, my theater did not get Hocus Pocus this year.
I don't think my theaters did either. I think
they've gotten it for the past 2 years, but not this year apparently.
Might have gotten Nightmare Before Christmas, but I don't think they got Hocus Pocus, which is kind of goofy. I did see though, apparently, like I think it was AMC, like all Halloween, they were just playing Hocus Pocus 1 and 2 like back to back.
I would sit through the first one. I'm not sitting through 2 again.
2 is not very good. No, it's the first one's really fun though. I do agree.
The first one is childhood, like it's childhood, but the second one, that one was like a chore to sit through, and it's fun for like I'd say like the first 2/3 of it. It's fun, but when you get down to the third act and how they try to make the 3 witches like sympathetic characters, that immediately took me out of it. I was like, "Fuck off."
Hunter watched it and loved it. Nice.
Watched Predator Badlands this morning and loved it. Very cool. I can't wait to see it. Is this the damn fucking Krusty Krab?
No. Oi, is this the damn Krusty fucking crab?
No, this is fucking Patrick.
Fucking hell, mate.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That is disturbing. And like a bunch of like bodies just sitting in there. Oh my, whoa. That's disturbing.
Whoa.
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 Actually, no, make it sound like Keanu Reeves from Bill and Ted. Whoa. Whoa.
Bodacious.
Oh yeah, and also can't forget to mention that last night I finally checked out This Is Spinal Tap for the very first time.
Hell yeah, dude.
That movie is so up my alley. I fucking loved it.
Dude, it is such a funny ass movie.
Like,
turn that shit up to 11.
Yeah.
Now you gotta watch 2. 2 is just more of the same, except it ends like really, really abruptly for whatever reason.
I'll probably check out 2 later this week.
Bet. I didn't even know 2 was coming out this year, and I ended up watching the original for the first time this year. Man, it was fun.
Let's see. And Hunter says, saw a new cut of 28 years later. Bone Temple might be the best cut I've seen of this movie. Nice.
Nice.
Again, don't give too much detail there, man.
Yeah, he doesn't, which is good.
Yeah.
He's a good man. You're a good man, Arthur Morgan.
I was also talking to Mike about this before we went live that I was going to try to see Begonia yesterday. Didn't have time.
Were you out of town yesterday?
I was actually out of town and was going to to a college football game because my cousin's on the dance team.
Nice.
And the team that we played against, we won 27-14.
Nice.
And then after that, we went out for dinner. And then we went back to that college for a college hockey game because my brother works as a staff member there.
Nice, dude.
And we won 3-1.
Yeah, nice. My damn Lions lost today to the fucking Vikings. God damn you, Minnesota.
Hey, watch your language.
Yeah, fuck you, Luke.
Watch your fucking language.
Bitch. Watch your mouth.
Don't worry, I won't go into specifics. Only spoiler Seths would do that.
I got no clue who that is, but yeah, you're right. I don't know who Spoiler Seth is, but
yeah, I mean, maybe if I get a chance to, like, I don't know, maybe say in like the next couple of weeks, maybe I might go see it, but
it's actually really intense, but really funny at the same time. It's like what makes Jesse Plemons crash out in the movie is fucking hilarious. He's just throwing chairs and shit the whole time. It's flipping tables.
I mean, the trailers alone just sold me on its premise, besides the fact that it was Yorgos.
Mm-hmm.
But I've said this, I think I've talked about this like multiple times, and it's a big pet peeve of mine when it comes to my movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
My theater has advertised it, I think, twice in front of 2 other Universal movies. They still didn't get it.
Jeez.
Like, if you're gonna advertise the movie, then you gotta play it.
Yeah.
Like, that was my concern with The Long Walk, because I got The Long Walk in front of Ballerina. I was scared my theater wasn't going to play it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Hunter saw Frankenstein. I saw that in theaters. I didn't see it in IMAX, but fucking brilliant movie, dude. Loved that movie.
I got to wait until Netflix.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, I feel like this year, in terms of just like, you know, watching movies for directors, like, we've gotten 2 movies that I would say is my favorite from 2 different directors. We have Yorgos with Begonia, which I feel like Begonia is the only movie of his that I'd actually like choose to rewatch by myself. Like, I would show people like The Lobster, I would show people Poor Things, shit like that. Maybe Kinds of Kindness as well. I'm not really sure. But Begonia is like the one I could find myself actually like wanting to rewatch, like dive back into by myself. And then like Frankenstein might be my favorite Guillermo movie because, like, thematically, that movie is so rich. I fucking loved it.
Let me see if I can think of that for my list. Like, The Long Walk, I think that might be my favorite film that Francis Lawrence has made.
That might be mine too, honestly.
Life of Chuck. That is my favorite Mike Flanagan movie, easily.
Nice.
I love The Life of Chuck.
I would debate between Life of Chuck and Doctor Sleep in terms of his movies. I think by a long shot, my favorite thing that he's done is Haunting of Hill House.
Sinners is Ryan Coogler's best movie by a long shot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hunter asks, Mike, speaking of Frankenstein, have you seen the 1990s version with Kenneth Branagh and Robert De Niro as the monster? Have you seen that?
I have not. No, I haven't seen that one.
It's actually really solid. I like that one.
I have it on my Vudu, I believe. So I'm gonna check it. I want to check it out at some point soon. I just don't know when I will.
I'm trying to see what other ones, because One Battle After Another, despite the fact that's my favorite movie of the year, is not my favorite Paul Thomas Anderson movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would call someone crazy if they said that that's their favorite Paul Thomas Anderson movie, because that movie is so hard to root for anyone because they both are like genuinely terrible people on either side. So
yeah, I get that, but
they're fucking god awful people.
But again, I'm only saying that just despite the fact that it's my favorite movie of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey 17. Mickey 17 is not my favorite Bong Joon-ho movie. That still goes to Parasite.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I would say Weapons is my favorite Kreger movie.
I'm with Hunter, by the way. Favorite Paul Thomas Anderson movie is There Will Be Blood.
Same here.
That's mine.
100%.
Black Phone 2, not even close to my favorite Scott Derrickson movie.
Yeah, that's not my favorite.
I think
the original is still my favorite. Actually, either that or
the first Black Phone is still my favorite.
Yeah, I was gonna say either that or Sinister, but I still think I prefer the first Black Phone, honestly, because that one I actually have like a lot of nostalgia for.
And I think also it's just so thematically rich, like, and also such like great like self-contained kind of storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just perfect with everything that they go for.
Right.
Like, and it's like, and people were like looking for like, you know, backstory on the grabber, like, which we did get in Black Phone 2, just a little bit.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I like how they didn't like give like this whole backstory about the grabber, like kind of left things up to our imagination, like especially when we get to like the flashback scenes.
Yeah,
that's when I'm like, wow, dude, like this is fucking haunting.
Yeah, I did not expect the twist with the mom at all. Oh, and
dude, that got me. Like, no spoilers, by the way, anyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. To be a smartass. My favorite Chris Stuckman movie came out this year too.
Let's see. Hunter says, when it comes to my favorite Ron Howard movie as a director, it's The Grinch. Love that movie. But I think for me, when it comes to Ron Howard, let me look at his filmography again just to give myself an answer.
I checked out Rush for the first time this year. That was a really solid movie. That might be my favorite of his. I haven't seen a whole lot of his, but I'm also not crazy on his style, honestly.
Let's see. I've seen
13 Lives is pretty good.
Oh, I think my favorite's A Beautiful Mind.
I've never seen A Beautiful Mind.
With Russell Crowe and Jennifer. Dude, amazing movie.
Mm-hmm. That won Best Picture, right?
Yep. Another one. Apollo 13 is definitely up there. I love Apollo 13.
Yeah.
But again, that also might be a nostalgia bias, but at the same time, it's just a great movie.
Yeah.
What else? I'm trying to think. See, of course, I love The Grinch. I love Rush. Cinderella Man is great.
Solid.
Backdraft. I love Backdraft.
I have never seen Backdraft.
See, another good one. Frost Nixon.
Never seen it.
Let me actually.
Far and Away is really good.
Listen to this cast: Frank Langella, Michael Sheen, Kevin Bacon, Rebecca Hall, Toby Jones, Matthew McFadden, Oliver Platt, and Sam Rockwell.
Nice. For Backdraft?
Frost Nixon.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I think if I'm trying to remember correctly, I think it's Kurt Russell, Jennifer Jason Leigh for Backdraft. Who else? William Baldwin, De Niro, Donald Sutherland, Scott Glenn.
I will say though, I've seen Hillbilly Elegy. That was not a very good movie.
I fucking hated that movie.
Yeah.
I hated it. I'm sorry. Like, for people that love that movie, good for you. I fucking hated it.
Yeah. I haven't seen Da Vinci Code in a long time, but I remember thinking it was okay. Splash is a fun movie.
I like Da Vinci Code. And I think Angels and Demons is pretty good too.
I've heard Inferno is fucking garbage.
It's not that great. It's fine. Favorite Mel Brooks movie as a director is Young Frankenstein. I think that might be mine as well.
Blazing Saddles, 100%.
Let me see what other ones really quick. I love Blazing Saddles. Young Frankenstein, Spaceballs. I love Spaceballs.
I love that like everyone aboard the cast is actually like fucking loving what they're doing with Spaceballs too. So
that's awesome to hear.
Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, they're gonna want to sell their movie to the crowd, sure, but it still sounds freaking awesome that like they're actually like really loving what's coming through it. Because like it's been since 1987 since the first one, and they've been trying to make a sequel forever, and Mel Brooks is actually like approved of this one now. Like, hell yeah.
Yeah. But let's go back to the conversation of like favorite movies from a certain movies from a certain director that came out this year.
Wes Anderson, not my favorite, but Phoenician Scheme, but still great.
Phoenician Scheme's in my top 5 of Wes Anderson, but of course it's not my favorite. But I think it is I think it's the Wes Anderson film I've seen the most.
Damn.
Is that one? Even though I love Moonrise Kingdom and Grand Budapest Hotel and Fantastic Mr. Fox, I just love going back and rewatching Phoenician Scheme. See, Caught Stealing is definitely not my favorite Aronofsky movie.
No, it's not mine either. I don't know if I would even say like Requiem for... Actually, no, I would say The Wrestler is my favorite of his.
Yeah, The Wrestler is also my favorite.
Just watched Spaceballs for the first time last night. Nice, dude.
Nice. Even though it's not my favorite, I think I would put Superman in my top 3 for James Gunn.
I think I'd say top 4 for him. Because, you know me, Guardians 3 and Guardians 1 and the Suicide Squad, I would take over Superman, but still.
I would take the first Guardians of the Galaxy and the Suicide Squad over Superman.
Yeah. Honestly, I would rather rewatch the Guardians trilogy over Superman, but
I just need to go back and rewatch Superman in general. I haven't watched it since theaters.
How many times did you see it in theaters?
Twice.
Gotcha.
At least I saw it twice. Like I didn't go out with that one, just seeing it once.
Yeah.
I think the last movie I went and saw for at least multiple times in theaters was Weapons.
I think that's probably mine too, honestly. Or was there
I'll be honest with you, man. Like if nothing came to my theater this weekend, like legit nothing, I probably would have went and saw Black Phone 2 again.
Nice. I want to see Black Phone 2 again. I just haven't had time. Because with the amount of new things coming out, and then like the new shit coming out, plus school's been crazy, and I've got a new job. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That is life.
That's life. That's life.
Oh God! Now every time I think of that song, I just think of that shitty ass Joker 2.
Oh, we don't talk about the movie.
Like every time I hear that song, I'm just like, get that fucking movie out of my head, please.
Rachel Sennett's show is premiering tonight on HBO.
Nice.
Might have to watch that after this. Fuck.
I still got 2 episodes left of Alien Earth, but I gotta finish up.
What do you think? What are you thinking of it so far?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not digging it.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
I read your serialized review. I agree with you. The first 2 episodes are fucking fantastic.
Yeah, and then it's just like it becomes like the next Prometheus of just being so uninterested in its title.
It just becomes like a whole lot of nothing. Like they just introduce so much shit, and it's like, what are you trying to do here? Like you're like it's Alien Earth is the equivalent of just throw everything at the wall and see what will stick. Like that's that show.
Yeah.
Like, give me the first 2 Alien movies and Romulus over that movie, or like over that show any day of the week.
Yeah. The first 2 episodes are great. I just didn't care. Also, I gotta say, the way that they end episode 2, if I ever end up rewatching that show, I'm just gonna watch episode 1 and 2 because I want to be able to say I left rewatching the show listening to a fucking great Tool song. So
yeah, I mean, well, also at least I think there's also a great Metallica song at the end of one of the episodes. I think it was episode 4 or 5. I don't quite remember which one, but at the end of one of the episodes, they played "Wherever I May Roam" from the Black Album.
Nice, love that song. That and "Sad But Sure" are my 2 favorites from that album. Holy shit!
I think that's like the one. I think that's another positive that I like about Alien Earth is that after every episode that they play like a metal rock tune during the credits. But yeah, other than that, though, I'm not really digging it.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Also, I really don't know if the Criterion sale has started yet.
I don't know.
Because on Amazon, the prices are still regular prices.
They're usually the same price without the sale on Amazon.
They always go down in price during the sale, though.
Just by a little bit, yeah. Man, my Instagram feed is all smiling friends. Oh no!
Oh no!
I got this motherfucker. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out with me and smoke weed and fill our bellies with diet soda. I played Burnout Revenge for the PS2.
Oh,
no! No, I don't want the frog. Okay,
come on, Adult Swim. Release season 2 on Blu-ray, please.
Okay, I got to show you the funniest fucking.
Well, okay, but I was looking at this though. Barnes and Noble doesn't even have the prices down.
Yeah, I think it's starting this week, probably.
Probably tomorrow, maybe.
MMA. I think
I'm actually going to buy This Is Spinal Tap on Criterion for the sale.
Usually they start on Fridays. It's probably going to be Friday.
I don't know. We'll see. Because they're starting this Friday. That's really late to start the Criterion sale.
Yeah, but then it goes further into December, so you can get another last shot.
Yeah, you're right.
Of buying shit. For me, when it comes to John M. Chu, my favorite movie is directed to be like,
I think I'm going to go with In the Heights.
I'm not a big John M. Chu fan, man. I don't know the way he like, and I guess it's just a cinematographer or something, but his cinematographer is so bland. Okay, I got to show you this fucking clip though. This is why I would never want to box Mr. Frog.
All right, Mr. Frog, listen up. All we got to do to make you feel better is give you a new goal, okay, a new challenge, a new thing to get into and rise the ranks of a master, a dominant. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. I hope dude, I just really hope we don't get copyrighted for this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He got rabies. That's why. That's exactly
oh
why.
My
That's
god.
why. Right there is why. That's exactly why.
Oh shit. Oh god.
That's exactly why I wouldn't want to.
Please, Warner Brothers, Adult Swim, release season 2, please.
That was season 3, but still, like that shit. Oh,
No, like I know that was season 3, but what I'm saying is like they need to release season 2 on Blu-ray so I can finally watch season 2.
They do. They really do.
Because dude, season 1 was fucking gold.
Mm-hmm.
Like legit one of the funniest things I've ever seen. You know what I'm thinking we should do after Badlands comes out?
What's that?
We should do a spoiler talk on Badlands, and then also after the spoiler talk, do a ranking of the Predator franchise.
That sounds like fun.
So, but I don't really think there's any competition. What's number 1 for the franchise?
Mm-hmm.
It's this one.
Yeah, I need to post my short review for Begonia still. I just realized that.
I still just got to post more short reviews in general because I still have to finish filming my ranking video for the month.
Gotcha. My buddy did a short review for Begonia on TikTok, and his post got reposted by the official Focus Features account.
Nice. I think their Twitter account, I think if I remember correctly, yeah, they also reposted my tweet for the Phoenician Scheme.
Nice.
That, and also I think the film's official page, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to...
I think the only studio repost I've ever gotten is from Neon.
Was that for Longlegs or
Together?
I was thinking Longlegs because that's like their biggest movie that they got right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look.
No, I don't think I even posted something for Longlegs, honestly. But I did post for Together.
See, Phoenician Scheme, repost. Okay, I think I got a like for the studio, and I got a repost from the film's page.
Nice. Okay. Have you ever tried Liquid Death?
Liquid Death, I've heard about it.
Okay, so they use like mountain water and agave, and it's like a more refreshing water, I guess you can say. This shit is gas. Fucking, what is it? Blueberry Buzzsaw. This is so fucking good.
I'll have to try that.
Mm-hmm. They have a ton of different flavors though. They have a really good mango flavor, a really good berry one. I think it's like watermelon was one, or maybe it's just like melon or something like that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other ones that either the Films page or movie studios reposted mine. I know. I think actually MGM posted mine on. I think actually MGM actually DM'd me for when I posted one for A Working Man. They actually DM'd me and actually asked me if they could use my post on the Films page on Instagram.
Nice.
So,
not the best movie to do that, but still nice.
I mean, I still think it's a fun movie, but I mean, I think I'm a little bit more biased towards it because of the fact that the studio actually was nice enough to ask me if I wanted them to have my Twitter post on the Films page on Instagram.
Mm-hmm. And then you also are just like the diehard Jason Statham fan, so
I'm way more of a diehard Jason Statham fan than you are, though, dude. I mean, we're both diehard Jason Statham fans, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Focus Features also did give me a repost and a like on my post for Last Breath.
Nice.
It's just,
I forgot that was Focus Features.
Yeah. Just trying to remember if I. Okay, well, I don't think I got a like from the studio because I got a crap ton of likes on it.
Mm-hmm.
It was for Better Man. Dude, I got a crap ton of likes on that one. I got 121 likes on that post.
Nice.
I'm trying to see what other ones. Beetlejuice. Nope. More smiling friends?
No, this fucking guy was reacting to the Paralympics, which is like the, Special Olympics.
My God.
This guy walked
Crazy.
out. This guy walked out, had no limbs, but was still walking, and he was gonna do the fucking 100-meter swim. How the fuck you gonna do that with no arms or legs?
The fuck?
I'm sorry. You're just gonna have him jump in and drown. This guy's reacting to it and is like, "What channel am I on, bro? What? This is not the Olympics."
But see another. Oh yeah, I actually Neon did like one of my posts on Twitter.
Nice. Which one?
Immaculate.
Nice.
See, but I also got a like in another repost from I think from both the Films pages for The Fall Guy and Monkey Man.
Nice.
Well, because now they actually culminated it into one video for both movies, and then they used my quote for their marketing.
Nice.
So
I tagged Neon and Shelby Oaks in my fucking post for them on Twitter, and I never heard anything back. I never got any reply or anything like that. Repost.
yeah.
Nothing from Smashing Machine. Nothing for One Battle After Another. Nothing for Long Walk. Nothing for Conjuring. Nothing for Toxic Avenger. What the fuck? Oh, for Bone Temple.
I haven't posted one since One Battle After Another.
I got a couple of reposts from fucking Caught Stealing though. That's kind of cool.
The movie. So the movie lover says you just gained a new subscriber. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Oh. Man down, man down.
Mm-hmm.
Any movie lover says, anyone like the new Crow movie? Is it worth watching? He didn't. I liked it.
If you're up for well, okay, depends. Have you seen the original and do you like it?
Yeah, like I think that's usually what it will depend on. Like if you have like a diehard kind of love for the original film, then do not watch the remake.
I know you do though, and you really
I do, but I still ended up enjoying it because I didn't go into it like ready to just, compare it to the original.
Yeah.
Because at least to me it would have seemed unfair because everyone else that reviewed the film was just ready to just compare it to the original.
Yeah. Okay. Movie lover. Here's the thing with the new Crow. It goes for a lot more of a generic route. It turns into a pretty decent action flick in like the last half hour ish, but the rest of it is really slow build up and is a big departure from like the original source material. Go a lot further into like Eric and Shelley's romance, which it's fine, but it just take too long to get to the Crow. And like
because
I don't really
because after he's resurrected, it's just him trying to figure out is he actually going to take revenge, like, because he's not really sure about how his powers work.
Yeah, but they spend more time of him trying to figure out, do I want to take revenge, do I not want to take revenge, than there is with him actually being the Crow. And the entirety of the original is him being the Crow and getting revenge and shit. So it's like
after like the first 15 minutes
crammed. Yeah, it's like everything in the new one is just crammed. Everything good is just crammed into like the last 20-30 minutes. So like, I don't know. I would honestly just like watch the end. It's like watch the last 30 minutes. You're probably gonna have a better time doing that.
or if you don't want to watch the movie, just watch the Opera House action scene.
Yeah, I mean just pull that up on YouTube. I'm sure someone's
or just watch the how about this? Just like watch the car fight and then the opera action sequence, and I think you're good.
That's what I did with Halloween Soon as a new entity rather than a remake.
I think he's talking about the Rob Zombie one, probably.
Yeah. Rob Zombie.
Okay, you're talking about Rob Zombie.
Yeah, that's kind of the same thing. It's like it's more of a remake when you get to like the last
30 minutes, or was it like the last hour?
Yeah, the last third of it is more of a remake than anything, because like before that you get like the backstory, you get him in the psych ward with the masks and shit. It's like that stuff is cool, like on paper, but how they did it in that movie, I just don't really care for. But
like the first half of the film, like the first like 2/3 of it are like everything you would expect from Rob Zombie. Like
yeah,
like tons of over the top gore and violence, really bad characters, and
hillbilly ass fucking redneck dipshit people. Yeah,
and just a ton of just vulgar dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, do we need this for a Halloween movie? Even though Halloween 2 kind of does the same thing, but it doesn't I don't think it does it like to an well, actually, no, that's kind of a lie. They do that a lot more with Halloween 2, but I think with what they try to go for, it's more setting it 2 years later, I think actually is a really interesting idea, and I think they do it well with it, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like with Halloween 2, with that character stuff, it's more PTSD based with how Laurie acts and shit.
And I think it's actually well done for the most part.
Yeah, I feel like it's really like I said, I actually really like the last hour to last third of the first Rob Zombie's Halloween. The rest of it I just don't really care for. But I feel like with Halloween 2, they did a pretty decent job with like explaining like the hillbilly shit. I don't like the talking Michael in the director's cut. I don't fucking understand the horse shit. I don't get that shit, but I really like what they do with Michael in it, where it's like he's a savage beast when he puts on the mask and he's not when he's, just roaming the woods. It's like, he's just like a hermit. And then as soon as he puts the mask on, he goes into kill mode. And I fucking love that.
Like he literally, one scene in Halloween 2, he literally flips an entire car just with his bare hands.
That's a little goofy, but it's like,
but again, that just kind of goes to show that Michael's a freaking beast.
Yeah, like as soon as he puts on the mask, he's in kill mode, and I fucking love that idea.
Basically, what Cody Leach used as a meme for his franchise reviews, franchise well memed reviews, was that scene from The Water Boy with Kathy Bates, where it's like, people don't understand you. That's why you never have any friends except for your mama. And I'm like, yep.
To be fair, I don't think anyone understands that movie, but the people that here's the thing with that movie is that if you like the different approach to Michael, you'll like the movie. If you don't, then you'll probably hate it.
I kind of love the new approach that they took.
I really like the new approach. It's just, the stuff with the horse and talking Michael is just like, that I don't care.
It's just some of the other things that Rob Zombie does with his films. Like some of the writing in Halloween 2 is honestly pretty bad.
Yeah, it's like too artsy fartsy for itself. And then Rob's, zombie-isms, I guess you can say, but
Rob Zombie's kind of trademarks with his scripts, just doesn't quite work. Halloween 2, I get confused with why is he seeing a younger version of himself. I think he's talking about I think it's with Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
I don't know, honestly.
I don't know. I'll have to watch that again and double check.
Metaphoric that it's like I don't really understand.
But it's actually pretty smart with its metaphors because they try to make you think about it in your head.
Outside of the white horse, I think it's pretty
smart. The horse stuff that was what?
Talking Michael,
and of course talking Michael.
Younger, and it's just yeah.
Why did we need a scene of the director's cut where Michael actually speaks? That's not Michael Myers, dude.
Yeah.
And for the original Crow, I don't like 99% of the characters.
That's kind of the point. You're not really
none of the characters are really supposed to be likable. The only character that you even root for is Eric.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, the little girl, Tony Todd, kind of, and then Ernie Hudson. But that's really it. Yeah.
I kind of forgot that Tony Todd was in the original Crow.
I did too all the time, and then I rewatched it. It's just like, ooh, yeah, I forgot he's in here.
I always, of course, you always remember Brandon Lee. Of course, he's a fucking legend.
And then Ernie Hudson.
The only other, like you said, the only other actor I remember is Ernie Hudson. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even then, it's just when I watch it, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot he's in here. Yeah, I love this guy.
But I think it's just because of the fact that it's so solely focused on Eric and his revenge path.
Yeah, it's kind of just the point. You're not really supposed to like anyone else.
The only character you're supposed to root for is Eric, and he's you want him to have his girlfriend come back.
Yeah, exactly.
And you want to take down these people because they literally just killed them for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
So, just find them boring. Okay, that's fair.
That's fair. I get that. Some of them are pretty, drab and don't have a whole lot of character. So I get that.
Yeah.
That's kind of the point too, though. Half of the people Eric ends up killing anyway. So it's they're just cannon fodder.
It's kind of the same in the new one, though, too.
Even then, though, they just make fucking Eric a hillbilly. And it's just I don't really care for him in that movie anyway. And Shelley's annoying, not to say the least.
Yeah.
Was it FKA Twigs or whatever the fuck her name is? I don't
Yeah.
really care for her.
I will say this as a big positive for the new Crow. The action is actually really well filmed. Like there's not like a huge use of shaky cam.
When there is action, yeah.
Like yeah, when there is action, but like I'm saying that because there's not like a ton of shaky cam.
Yeah.
And there's not like so many quick cuts like during like one specific action scene. Like one in particular I would think of with that is the car scene.
Yeah.
Like there's not so many jump cuts or too much shaky cam. And I actually kind of appreciated that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I watched Lucio Fulci's Zombie last night, or is it Zombie 2, Zombie Flesh?
I think it's just called Zombie.
It's called a bunch of different fucking names because it's supposed to be a follow-up to Dawn of the Dead for whatever reason. It's like in Italy, it's actually a sequel to Dawn of the Dead because Dawn of the Dead in Italy is called Zombie. And then
so it's just the
2.
Italian version of like the Italian follow-up to Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I think there's a Zombie Flesh Eaters 2, but that's Zombie 3 over there. It's just like I don't really understand what the fuck the goal with that was. I didn't really care for it, honestly. I really respect the effects in it. It like they're great effects. The makeup is fucking gnarly.
Besides that,
I was kind of bored. Yeah, I was kind of bored. I'm not gonna lie.
Tiana's in here says, "Hey, I just put this movie on. Nice. Wrestler Sting took the Crow gimmick in WCW. I've heard about that. Guyver Dark Hero is my all-time favorite movie. Nice. I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
I haven't either. Have you seen any of the Hell House LLC movies, Luke?
Nope.
Okay. First one's great. The Hell House Origins, I think it's like the Carmichael Manor is what it's called. That one's really solid, actually. I was rewatching that the other night. That movie's fucking creepy. Really cool stuff. The rest of them, don't even bother.
So basically
bad.
what you're saying is
Three's
just watch the
garbage.
first two.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, not the first two, but yeah. One.
Well, that's technically what you're meaning because like when was Origins, by the way? Was
Origins
that like
was
the
fourth
fourth one?
It's the fourth one, yeah. So
Okay.
there's Hell House, great movie. Hell House LLC, great movie. 2, garbage. 3, abysmal. 4 is really good. And 5 is somehow the worst one. It's like Lineage or some shit. That movie was fucking awful. Like, holy shit. They don't even bother doing like the found footage aspect. Like, there's bits in it where they're carrying around a camera, but it's like, it's for like in effect. It's supposed to be like, because they're always carrying a camera for some reason, but it's not from their perspective.
But it's not like the found footage effect.
Yeah, it's not from the camera's perspective. It's like you can see them holding a camera, but then it'll flash when they're like running. So it's just like shaky cam going up and down. It's like, what the fuck?
That's just shaky cam. That's basically just shaky cam from House on Eden.
Yeah, it's not
like the worst possible shaky cam. Like that's like I think that's ultimately my biggest issue with House on Eden is the shaky cam towards the beginning.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? And also the acting in the first part of the film I thought was just abysmal.
Yeah. The thing with Hell House Lineage too is just it's like you're watching it and it's like they don't really do like the found footage shit like the rest of the movies do. And it's like such a big departure. And then when they're not doing the found footage stuff, it looks so amateurish. It's fucking weird. Like it's like lens flares. Like it's you're watching like a fucking J.J. Abrams movie. It's fucking hilarious. And then it's like I don't know. From that, it's just like, oh, what's up with the different idea here? Like the thing I go to with Hell House LLC and Origins is like the found footage Paranormal Activity-esque. I think it's like those two movies are like Paranormal Activity done right, because it's like basically you're following. I think both of them is like 4 or 5 nights of just people walking around this building. The first one is they're trying to set up like a haunted house in this abandoned hotel, I believe it was called. It's like the Abaddon Hotel or something like that. And then
Yeah.
Origins is a bunch of ghost hunters that go into this creepy ass manor that they end up staying for like 4 days and they're never heard from again. So like going into that, it was like, oh yeah, that was fucking cool. First one, really, really cool because they have like they do like the Paranormal Activity thing where they set up the camera and they like have like a like live feed thing going from like the corner of the room, and then they hear a loud noise. They pick up the camera, they're running around searching for what's the fuck's going on. Really creepy shit. Like I'm pretty sure you've probably seen like the shot where like the guy in the creepy ass clown mask is sitting there. It's like the blood tears.
Yeah, I think I've seen that shot. Yeah,
that shot is fucking terrifying, dude. It's like it's one of those things where it's like I think there's a bit where they're like walking down the stairs and like checking, like what's up with these mannequins, and this clown is supposed to be a mannequin, right? And they're checking with the mannequins. They see this clown and it's like out of place. It's out of place, and they go and like tap it and it feels fleshy. They run off, come back, and they're like, the fuck is up with the mannequin? Like it's just plastic again. It's in the right spot. It's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
That is creepy. That's creepy shit. Fourth one, like I said, it's they kind of do like the same thing where they're like setting up the camera in the corner. They run around when they hear scary shit. Both of those movies are really, really solid. 2, 3, and 5 are trash.
So basically, what you want me to do if I want to watch Hell House is watch 1 and 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I will keep that in mind.
5 I was actually really looking forward to though, just because of how solid 4 was. It took place in the manor. It was actually a prequel to 4, which 4 was already a prequel to 1, kind of. It's like in a different spot, but it has like the same like haunts and shit. So it's kind of a prequel, kind of not. But 5 was supposed to be a prequel to 4, but done horribly.
Yeah, I'm not watching 5 then.
You're all on Shudder, by the way.
Okay. I'll have to check those out.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I'm only going to watch 1 and 4 like you asked me to.
Yeah. I had the chance to see 5 in theaters. It looked kind of solid, and then one of my friends saw it and said it was garbage. I was like, never mind. I'm not paying $12 to see this shit.
You're just like, I'm going to go see it. And then you hear your friends like, oh, nope, you don't get my money.
Yep. I ended up seeing, what else was out that weekend? I think that was the weekend that Long Walk was out. I want to say.
Which that was easily the better option.
Yeah, I ended up seeing This is Spinal Tap 2 again. Or not again, but I ended up seeing that instead of Hell House.
Which, again, probably a better option. I haven't seen Spinal Tap 2 yet, but I literally just watched the first one for the first time, so.
Yeah.
But even though my theater didn't get Begonia, I'm really, really hoping my theater gets Keeper.
Yeah, I hope so too, man. I mean, your theater got The Monkeys, so that's a,
and again,
fingers crossed on that one.
And they've played the trailer for it in front of movies that are not from the same studio as Keeper. Like, because I'm trying to remember. I know the 2 movies that they played it in front of. They played it in front of Caught Stealing, which is a Sony movie, and One Battle After Another, which is a Warner Brothers movie.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that might signify that my theater might get Keeper. But if not, I am going to have to make my way out to go see it. Because dude, You know how much I love Oz Perkins as a director, and I want to continue to support him any way I can.
Mm-hmm. I definitely want to support him too. It's just, I really hope that he wasn't a one-hit wonder. That's my only thing. It's like I really hope that Longlegs was not just a fluke, because I'm not really caring for any of his other movies. Like Gretel and Hansel, I've heard some people say is pretty good.
Man,
I didn't really care for Blackcoat's Daughter that much. I didn't really care for The Monkey after a rewatch, at least. But
yeah. I don't know. If my theater doesn't get it, I might take my mom to go see Keeper. I don't know. Because again, if you guys remember, I took my mom to go see Longlegs, and she said it was unique but disturbing. So she might probably feel the same way about Keeper if I take her to see that one.
I don't even know like what the story is in Keeper. I'm gonna be honest, because they've been keeping it pretty well under wraps. I just haven't really even watched. Like,
No pun intended.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, I don't know what it's about either. Like, all I really know, like, just after just seeing the trailers, is that Tatiana Maslany and her boyfriend, or is it her husband or fiance, whatever, go to this secluded cabin that's in the middle of the woods, and apparently there's some like creepy shit going on.
All I've seen so far is that it looks like a half period piece, half present day thing. I don't
like what again.
fun.
Whatever Oz is cooking, like I'm still gonna be there.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because I think he's got like some great tricks up his sleeve. It's just I think it's just honestly like now if you keep him away from the writing chair, that might help.
Yeah, and
Because even I will admit that like even after the most recent rewatch of The Monkey, there is some bad dialogue.
Yeah, and I don't know. The acting in that movie is just so drab. It's like
I get that's what they're trying to go for, but
like this ain't
even
fucking
then
Wes
that
Anderson, dude.
even then you still
aren't
could try
Wes
like
Anderson.
harder to make it even funnier.
Yeah, like man, you ain't fucking Wes Anderson. We've seen this shtick before. It doesn't work with anyone else besides that dude.
I mean, Yorgos is kind of getting on that train, if you really think about it.
Begonia, far departure from that shit. Poor Things, same way. Kinds of Kindness definitely kind of felt like a Wes Anderson movie, though. I won't lie, but
It's
Begonia
like
and Poor Things are
if
like not at all. And Lobster's not that way at all.
I don't know, man, because I kind of heard some people compare like some of the characters of Begonia to a Wes Anderson movie.
I haven't heard that at all. But like,
You want to know the only person I've even heard it say that?
who?
Sean Chandler.
I
He's like
didn't
the only person I've even heard say that.
I didn't get that at all, honestly, because it's like I don't know how you would compare Wes Anderson to Jesse Plemons flipping tables and flipping chairs and like
Because
trying-
because you don't really get that in a Wes Anderson movie.
Yeah, that's not Wes Anderson at all.
I think like the closest to that, like there's like only like I think there's only like one moment in a Wes Anderson movie like where any of the characters like specifically like kind of crash out. Like one I can think of in particular is in the Phoenician Scheme, like when they're at the dinner table and Bjorn pulls out one of the bugs from his box, and then he's like, "What are you all afraid of?" And he's like, "Are you men or mice? You should be lions."
Yeah.
And then instantly goes back to a calm tone, like, "No bugs at the table."
Oh shit, dude! What
Oh.
the fuck are you doing?
You're fucked. Oh. But yeah, I think like the closest that Yorgos has gotten to like being kind of like Wes Anderson, I will agree with you, is Kinds of Kindness.
Yeah. Well, that and The Favorite. From what I've seen of The Favorite, it kind of seems like a Wes Anderson-esque movie.
Kinds of Kindness, I think, is like the closest.
Yeah. I do kind of want to rewatch that movie. I haven't. I found it for like $5. Not a bad deal.
I think I got it for $5 on my Voodoo,
Nice.
but that I think that was like months ago. Maybe it was even last year. I don't quite remember, but
It was a couple
actually,
months.
funny that you brought that up. For some reason, I've been kind of wanting to rewatch Kinds of Kindness.
Nice.
Like I don't know, just like
I
because
still
of how
gotta think that
excited I
movie-
am to watch Begonia. Like I think that's kind of why I want to go back and revisit Kinds of Kindness and maybe see if my thoughts really do change.
Yeah.
'Cause-
thanks to that movie, still I have a huge obsession with purple Hellcats. So thank you, Kinds of Kindness.
I don't know. I just wasn't expecting the routes the film went the first time. I mean, I probably should have expected it because it's Yorgos, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just with the deadpan comedy and like how far they go with like Yorgos' style in regards to being ultra weird. I think just the first time it really did not work for me.
Yeah.
I just didn't quite get with what they were trying to go through with. I mean,
I get it.
I still love Yorgos. Like, I still fucking love the dude to death.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just, again, that first time I was like, that was a bit too much. No! What the? His severed arm was still shooting the gun? What the hell? That's crazy. Just to also think that John McTiernan did Die Hard literally a year after this movie came out.
Yeah. Bro was on a crazy streak.
And then I think it was after The Hunt for Red October that his directing career just kind of went downhill. Let me see what else he directed after The Hunt for Red October.
Didn't he do Die Hard with a Vengeance?
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. So I'd say after Die Hard with a Vengeance, he really went downhill. Again, I just need to check and see what else he directed.
Oh yeah, he did. He did do Die Hard with a Vengeance.
See, it was Die Hard, Predator, Hunt for Red October.
Last Action Hero.
I love Last Action Hero.
That's a fun movie. Yeah.
That's a really fun movie. What else? He did the Thomas Crown Affair, which I have not seen.
I haven't seen it.
13th Warrior with Antonio Banderas. That movie's not very good.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard.
Basic with John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson. I've heard that movie's not very good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've heard it's decent, but remake. Like, I kind of enjoy his Rollerball remake because of nostalgia. But I will admit it's not a great movie.
Yeah, I've heard some people say it's dog shit.
And Medicine Man with Sean Connery, not very good either. So yeah, like I think his like directing career ended after Rollerball.
Gotcha.
Because that movie was like obliterated by critics.
Yeah.
Oh,
god damn. Not Shane Black, bro.
I wish that man would make a comeback in his directing career.
Yeah.
Like,
has been on a downward spiral.
Like after The Predator, like this guy has just been like, I don't know what's been going on with Shane Black.
I got no clue, bro.
Well, technically I should say after The Nice Guys, because after The Nice Guys, that's when he made The Predator, which is one of the worst fucking movies I've ever seen.
Fun fact, Mike, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up? What is going on here? We're watching the original Predator.
That we are.
And we're also just talking about movies also in general.
Mm-hmm. You know what's freaking hilarious about the Predator game?
What?
So the first time you get when you're the last man standing, that's not the fire team is what they call it. When you're the last man standing, the first time you get a trophy, and after that, every single time you get it, you hear Arnold's voice, "Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper!"
Yeah, there was one time I got it, and it was, "Do it now! Now! Kill me!"
Trying to think of another great Arnold Schwarzenegger quote. Oh, from what is it? Total Recall. It's when he comes by a bunch of guards. He's like, "You think this is the real Quaid? It is." And he just fucking obliterates them.
Mm-hmm.
I have not done a watch along for Total Recall yet.
That would be a fun one. And
I need to do that one soon.
1 and 2.
What?
We need to do Terminator 1 and 2.
I've done the first one.
Oh, you have?
I did the first one last year for its 40th anniversary.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was there.
No, you weren't.
Was it not?
I think it was just me and Toby.
Oh. Thought I was there. Maybe not.
But yeah, I think you will definitely be there for Terminator 2.
Oh, 100%. One of the best movies of all time.
I mean, many would argue it's the greatest action movie of all time, and I will not argue that.
Mm-mm.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Baby. Also, I'm tired of hearing this debate that the original's not a slasher movie. Fuck off.
The first Terminator is a horror movie. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, horror slasher with a guy that uses a gun. So fucking what? So does Ghostface. And Art the Clown.
I mean, Art the Clown has done that 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow, like, it's used very weak in the first one, but then he makes it fucking terrifying in 2 and 3.
Yeah. Well, he uses it in the first one as like a last resort weapon, which I kind of like. That
was kind of cool, but the execution of that I thought was honestly pretty weak.
Yeah, a little bit.
But
it's still my favorite part of the movie, though, when he's just like, he's getting beat to shit, and he's just whips out the fucking gun. He's just like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna let this bitch take me down. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, bitch.
That scene in 3, like when he's looking through his trash bag and then he just pulls out a gun.
Oh yeah.
I will admit, dude, the first time I saw Terrifier 3 in the theater, dude, that actually made me jump. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. 3 has my favorite use of his gadgets still.
Oh yeah, now I actually, well, speaking of that, Justin got me this. Check this out.
Nice.
He actually got another figure of Art the Clown, so he actually gave this one to me.
Nice.
So, well, and also, if you open this up, see if I can. There we go. Like this, actually, his trash bag actually opens up like this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can try to get it open. Damn it!
Damn you!
Oh yeah, dude, I cannot open this. But
What's in there,
but it's basically got like the weapons he's used.
Oh, okay.
In the other movies, so.
I can't wait until we do the Terrifier watch along. Can't wait for the Terrifier 3.
I gotta wait 1 month though.
Yeah.
December 7th can't get here sooner, dude.
Oh God, bro.
And you know what, dude? Like, I know we didn't really have a packed panel for the first one, which kind of makes sense because the first one's not really that well regarded.
We got to get more people.
Like, we have to get a packed panel for 3. Like, it was me and Alex for 2, and then just me and you for 1. We need a packed panel for the third one.
Mm-hmm. I think I know who to call. Not the Ghostbusters.
Who might that be?
Well, obviously, Gavin Cam.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Holy shit.
Whoa! Holy shit.
God damn.
That's fucking nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Also, great transition, by the way.
Yeah. I love the 3-act structure of this movie. This is like the perfect 3-act structure. It's, you know, the first scene they're taking down like some military base. Second act, they're running from the Predator. Third act is Arnold making his triumphant return. Being the ultimate macho man. Not Randy Savage.
That was a good one.
Macho Man, Randy
Macho
Savage.
Man.
I got you in the ring for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. I'm just glad I don't have work until Thursday.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh.
But thankfully, I have Thursday and Friday off. So.
Yeah. Thursday and Friday, thankfully, are shorter shifts. So I think I'm only 5 to 9:30 or something like that. So
It's not too bad.
Yeah. I get to come home and watch a little bit of Walking Dead, you know.
Are you on a season 3 right now?
Mm-hmm. I'm on episode 2.
Oh.
Yeah. So I haven't been introduced to the governor quite yet, but yeah. I've been introduced to Michonne. I don't understand what the fuck's going on with what's her fucking name?
Maggie?
Rick's wife. What's her name? Fucking
If anyone knows the name, let us know in the comments.
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
Fucking I watched the second episode of It Welcome to Derry. I
Nice.
don't know, man. That I really liked the first episode. Episode 2 just relied way too much on CGI. Like,
And I'm
it was
guessing it was bad
shit
CGI.
Terrible CGI. The first episode had some okay CGI, but it didn't like heavily rely on it. This one though, like there's a whole scene where it's like some kids having like it looks like a nightmare, and it's like something's like under her bed sheets, and it like gets up and it's like doing like a weird like liquid look. It kind of looks like in the Frighteners, like how the wallpaper moves and shit. It looks like that, like
But
not
worse.
even like yeah. It looks like, I mean, you know, back in the Frighteners, it didn't even look that good. Like it looks like that CGI, like 90s era Frighteners CGI.
That's not good to hear.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. What's her fucking name? Lori.
Lori.
What the fuck is going on with Lori, bro? She's a bitch. Like, what? Why the fuck did they separate? Because of trust issues with fucking Shane? Is that what was going on?
I don't know. Like, it's honestly pretty unclear with what they try to go with, how
Yeah.
they separated.
Yeah, I don't even know. Because I heard
Like,
that
even like when you get further into the season, like it's not very clear.
I heard that Michonne and Rick get together though, so like that's all I really know.
Yeah.
Oh,
But Daryl
buddy.
Dixon is still my goat, though.
Daryl is the goat for real.
Yeah.
Merle, fucking asshole, but he's awesome. My fucking Michael Rooker, dude. I always forget that was him.
Yeah.
I didn't even know going in that he was even in the show.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't even know either, honestly.
Yeah. He is the most hilljack redneck motherfucker on the planet. He's like
But he's great, though. He's freaking great.
He's the complete opposite of Daryl, but he's fucking hilarious. Oh, buddy's getting fucked over by the fire. Ooh.
I was about to say, like, I don't know.
Pissed. Somebody pissed. Oh.
Nice. That revealed.
This 4K stream is actually really damn good.
Yeah. But I was gonna say, you wanna know what I think Michael Rooker's most iconic performance is, at least to me?
Who's that?
Him as the Grant monster in Slither.
Oh yeah. He's great in that movie. And then obviously
Like before he even transforms into the monster, like he's still great, but like once he becomes the monster, like dude, the freaking practical makeup that they used for him was amazing.
Yeah. You know what's hilarious to me?
What?
In James Gunn's DC canon, Michael Rooker has died twice.
As Yondu and as what's his fucking name?
No, DC.
No,
Fucking
that's what I'm saying. Sorry, my bad.
Yondu's not DC.
Forgot.
Okay, yeah. So it's the guy from Suicide Squad.
It's,
I don't remember his name.
I'm trying to remember. I literally am trying to remember his name, like right off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's. I don't remember his name, but him, and then he's in Peacemaker season 2. He's some fucking idiot who has like he gets like amnesia, and he's like searching for the lost eagle or some shit, and he's trying to hunt down Eagly the entire fucking season.
Oh my god, bro!
Death by Eagly.
Savant's his name.
Yeah, Savant. So he dies as Savant in the opening of Suicide Squad, and then he dies in like episode 5 or 6 of Peacemaker season 2 by death by mauling of an eagle.
That's pretty hilarious. Also, Skylar, what's going on, man? Says good to see you, fellas.
Dude?
Well, good to see you too, man.
What's up, dude?
But you know what I realized when it comes to James Gunn's filmography?
What's that?
There's two people like within at least most of his movies that he loves casting: Michael Rooker and Nathan Fillion.
Oh yeah, you're right. Who is he?
Because I think Nathan Fillion is in almost every single one of his movies.
Yeah.
Because
Who's he in the Guardians movies?
I think he was in Guardians 3. I think he was like one of the guards or something like that for this.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he was the pig guard, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, he was one of the guards for this like what is it?
The ship that
like this one ship that that they go on to.
Yeah, the ship that Edie Gathegi was on.
Yeah. And of course we know him as freaking Guy Gardner in Superman.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I love.
And speaking of, I'm pretty sure he's going to be in most of James Gunn's movies now, anyways, because Guardians 3, and then he's Mr. Terrific. So
yeah, and also I was looking at the other ones. Okay, apparently he also was in the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who was he?
I'm going to look right now. Where Well, let's see what I can find. Nathan Fillion. His character name just says monstrous inmate. But you want to know
the maximum prison.
Yeah, but you want to know another actor who I sometimes kind of forget is in the first Guardians of the Galaxy?
Who's that?
Benicio del Toro.
Oh yeah, and then
He's the collector.
John C. Riley's in there.
Yeah, John. I always remember that John C. Riley is in it, but sometimes I forget that Benicio del Toro was in it.
Yeah, I feel like there's another like big comedian in that movie. I don't remember who it was though.
Let's see who else is in there. I don't know. I don't really see another one, but I do remember that Glenn Close was in the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah, she's the what's her fucking name? The fucking
Nova?
Yeah, she's the Nova Prime.
Yep, Nova Prime. Yeah, like I said, sometimes I forget that Benicio del Toro is the collector in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the only film... Let me just fact check this. Let me fact check this. Okay, so the only film that Nathan Fillion is not in that James Gunn has directed is Guardians 2.
Oh.
Because he's also in the movie Super with Rainn Wilson.
Mm-hmm. And he's in Slither.
Yep. I think... I'm trying to remember, yeah, he plays as the sheriff in Slither.
Mm.
Or the second love interest to Elizabeth Banks' character.
Right. Oh yeah, Jamon Hounsu's in there too. I always forget.
Yeah, that's
Guardians 1.
Yeah.
I always forget that Sean Gunn is fucking Kraglin.
Yeah.
The Yondu's sidekick.
Yeah.
He's so good in those movies, dude. Like I love Kraglin.
Yeah.
Especially in the holiday special.
They need to put the holiday special on physical media.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen it?
I have. I watched it when it came out.
Same here.
Freaking love that Christmas song that Kevin Bacon does at the very end of the special.
Mm-hmm. That haircut should be against your vows.
That was
what,
Mike. God
what
damn!
What?
God damn you, Mike! I literally was about to pull out that quote, like, because that's literally like I think that might be my favorite quote of the entire movie. Is that haircut should be against your vows.
My what? My what should be what?
You're one ugly motherfucker. And here comes. But yeah, Guy Gardner is fucking goated, bro.
Yeah.
Black. I forgot that. What's that character's name? That What's the fucking guy's name?
And what?
It was that character that gets locked up with Superman, like when he goes into the Pocket Universe.
Oh,
Metamorpho. Thank you. Yeah, I like when Guy Gardner literally, when he's talking to Metamorpho, when he says like the name of the team is the Justice Gang, he's like, no, I kind of like that, and then Hawkgirl is just fucking pissed.
Mm-hmm. He's like, nah, I don't think he's a member of the Justice Gang, and he's just like, I like that name. You're on.
And then Hawkgirl's just like, you motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I know we came up with like a bunch of ideas for what our final watch along should be of the year. I think our final watch along of 2025 should be Superman.
Well, that would be a really good one.
Yeah. I think I'll actually. How about this? How about I leave it up to the Instagram polls, and we'll see what everyone says. Like, and like the top 2 voted will go up against each other in a final battle,
Mm-hmm.
and then that will seal the deal. Because let me see what I have written down. Because again, we came up with a few of them.
My what?
My what should be what? Watch along schedule. Okay, so we came up with like Superman, Naked Gun, Thunderbolts, and Phoenician Scheme.
What days do we have those put up?
That's for December 30th.
December 30th.
Because the 20 because I'll give you the slate before that. Like, because the 7th we're doing Terrifier 3, 14th we're doing Violent Night, and the 21st we're doing Novocaine, and then the 28th we're gonna do F1.
28th we're doing F1. Okay. I think we should do between Superman and Naked Gun, and then whatever else between. Well, so then Thunderbolts and then Phoenician Scheme. We just do. Actually, we should probably scrap Thunderbolts, honestly, because that's kind of like a cam thing.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of another. Like, let's think of like, or how about this? Like, we'll do 2 separate polls to kind of decide for other ones, and then do the final 4.
How about we do Superman as the last of 2025, then we do Naked Gun and Phoenician Scheme toward the beginning of the year.
We're gonna do those after we do 28 days and 28 weeks later.
Okay, and then what was the other one you were saying you wanted to do after those? The Thing.
The Thing. Let's see. Yeah. Let me look again. I gotta look at the calendar, so that way that can kind of give me. Let's see. So January. So it'll be January 4th. Jacob says, "I vote sleep."
Hell yeah!
Yeah, what's up, Jacob? January 4th. That will be 28 days later.
Hey, Jacob, how them Patriots looking, my guy?
Well, actually, when I was
Lions got fucked in the butt today, so.
Let's see. So the 4th, 28 days later. The 11th will be 28 weeks later.
Okay.
So we'll get that down.
Actually, it's perfect for fucking Bone Temple, and then we do.
And then once the physical release is announced for Bone Temple, I think we should actually do Bone Temple like when that comes out physically, so then we can do 28 years later, and then the weekend after we can do the Bone Temple.
I say we can do Years in Bone Temple leading up to part 3.
I think that's a good idea. Kind of like, do half and half, basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, one of my favorite parts of the game, the hunting grounds, is when you kill the predator, or it's not like, mandatory that you have to kill the predator, but when you do kill the predator, they go into self-destruct mode and you have to run from the bomb. I think it's fucking cool.
Nice. Let's see. I'm just putting down like the others. I'm just putting down the other ones really quick. It's 25th. I think January 25th. We'll do the Thing.
Okay. And then
because the 18th I put down a Phoenician Scheme.
Okay. And then you want to do the first, like, whatever the first week in February is. You want to do Naked Gun?
Yeah, but first I'm gonna see what else. I'm gonna see what we got coming out the first week of February.
Mm-hmm.
And then
actually,
if there's like nothing, then
is there any like franchise movies coming out in January?
besides Bone Temple.
Yeah.
The second Greenland is coming out in January, but I don't think we really need to do a watch along of the first one. Let me see how long is the first one.
We don't need to do it.
It's exactly 2 hours. I mean, that's like a decent runtime, but at the same time, I don't really need to do that one.
Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of hype going into Greenland 2 anyway. So it's just,
The only one, let's see, the only like big movies that I can really think of that are coming out in January are Return to Silent Hill and Send Help.
Yeah, we don't really need to do anything else for those, honestly. I mean, it would be cool to do like a Sam Raimi movie for Send Help, but
the only ones the only ones I really feel like we would do are one of the Evil Dead movies.
Oh wait, yeah, there we go. Goated.
Because I don't really know if
Creepers, so I'm gonna watch that.
But also because I was trying to think, like, I don't really know if I really want to do like any of the Spider-Man movies like until we get closer to a Brand New Day.
Mm-hmm.
But let me see.
You said Evil Dead.
Those are like the only ones I really feel like we could do besides Drag Me to Hell.
I did those on my channel though, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. That makes more sense now.
Yeah.
Let's see. In February, I'm trying to see what other one.
Also, if
the only big thing that's coming out in February is Scream 7. I already did all the Scream movies.
Yeah. So we just have like a month that we can just do whatever.
So yeah, I think that what would that be? That's literally February 1st. So then we could put down the Naked Gun.
Mm-hmm. We did all the Scream movies.
We'll discuss a little bit more of this off stream. But
okay.
All right, because let's see. Let's get right into the physical media, of course. You only got a couple of books you told me off stream, right?
Yeah.
All right, so what do you got?
Okay, so we have this one's a chunky boy. So we got Lonesome Dove by Larry McMurtry, which I've heard is an amazing Western book. We got Boy's Life, Robert McCammon. I've read one of his books before called Going South, and I really, really like that book. So I've heard this one's really good too. And this one, it was one of those that's in like the classics section, and I've heard only amazing things about it. One of my friends in a Discord that I'm in has been like begging me to read it. It's called Crime and Punishment. Now, would you believe if I said these two books? Let me put them side by side here. These two books only have 100-page difference. Would you believe me?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think I would believe it, honestly.
No, this one's 500 and this one's 600.
That's honestly kind of hard to believe.
Thinner. Yeah, this one's like drastically thinner.
Yeah, despite the fact that it's only 500 pages.
And speaking of thin, this is the opposite of thin. The Count of Monte Cristo.
Nice.
Over 1,000 pages. But
I've heard it's a great book.
I've heard it's amazing. So I wanna read it. Another one that my friend was saying, like, you gotta fucking read that if you ain't fucking read that in school, dude. I was like, all right.
There you go. But is that it?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. So the first few titles I'm going to show, just a random assortment of stuff I got over October, and then the last two are like the most recent ones because I don't feel like anyone was really watching when we did Trick or Treat. So I'll just show a random assortment of ones I picked up. So Nobody 2. I really enjoyed this as a big fan of the first film. The Orphanage, a movie I checked out for the first time a couple months ago. Excellent movie. Then we got The Royal Tenenbaums on Criterion. I fucking love this movie. And then one of Mike and I's favorites, The Life of Chuck.
Hell yeah.
Still my favorite Mike Flanagan movie. I mean, I need to rewatch it, but the first time I saw it, I was like, yeah, that's my favorite of his.
Mm-hmm.
And it was even at one point my number one of the year. So
yeah, I'm glad I didn't get the 4K because apparently it's only the 4K disc in it. So,
But I mean, I have a 4K player, so I mean, I'm fine with
Yeah.
the 4K.
I mean, I do too, but it's like I have more Blu-ray players than I do 4K players. So, like, you know.
Yeah. Well, but also a big bummer is that it didn't come with either the Blu-ray or a slipcover. So,
Yeah.
but here's a 4K that doesn't come with the Blu-ray, but does come with the slipcover. Is F1.
Banger.
An awesome movie, and we will definitely be doing a watch along for this. And then we got Fantastic Four: First Steps on Steelbook.
I still got to get that one.
This is one of the better recent Marvel Steelbooks, in my opinion. I really, really do like this Steelbook. And then one of my top 10s of the year is Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, of course, in Steelbook form.
Great movie.
And then these are the two most recent pickups I did get, which I got last Tuesday. I did buy Shin Godzilla on 4K. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember enjoying it. And then for like new movies, I did buy Americana on Blu-ray, which I very much enjoyed.
Nice.
Which, by the way, fuck Walmart because they didn't have Toxic Avenger in stock. So they only had the fucking DVD.
Yeah, my Barnes and Noble had the Blu-ray, but I kind of want to get the 4K just because.
How much was the Blu-ray, by the way? Do you remember? Because I think the 4K was like $50, and I'm not paying $50 for that.
They do their goofy thing where it's like it's like $35.99 or something like that for new movies, but it's like marked down 30%. So
I don't know, but
25-ish, probably 22. I don't know.
You might as well just like order it on Amazon or Walmart.com at that point then.
Yeah.
But as far as new stuff I will be getting, though, I did finally order the 4K for Fallout. So I will be getting that here later this week. So
nice.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And of course, subscribe to Mike's channel, subscribe to my channel as well. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Movie Lover, Hunter, Ethan, Jacob, Skylar. Y'all are the best. And stay tuned next Sunday because we got another watch along coming down the pipe. I will go ahead and grab it since it's literally right over here. Since we did The Monkey and we got then we got Keeper coming out next weekend after Predator Badlands. That's right. We're going to watch Longlegs. Which I don't think it's really any competition. It's easily his best movie.
Yeah, by far.
No question about it. We'll see if Keeper tops that one. We'll see. But anyways, guys, once again, y'all are the best, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Later, nerd.